guys, Mary Neat. I think I should be good. Hi, I am working a few projects and I thought I would share with y'all. Hello, how are y'all? Is this thing straight? I should have got a better tabletop um, thingy. Okay, hey y'all, let me pick up these. Hello, if you're in a Christmas music, because I am listening to Christmas music, you should probably hear it faintly in the background. If you are in the mood to sip some wine, listen to some Christmas music, and muse with me today as I work on these projects, then welcome. Hello, guys. Hello. I hate the fact that the top of my head is chopped off, but that's okay. So I got a couple of things that I'm working on in front of me here. And I think I'm going to start with my bottling of some new witchy items that I got. I think I need to get that popping. When I had created my apothecary, which is a complete and total mess, please forgive me. When I created that, I had been looking at these particular bottles and lids, and I got some of these, and I got them for, I got some rock salt right here. This is 4 pounds of rock salt and some some pink Himalayan salt, and some black peppercorns. Okay, so I'm going to be working on that as well as my hollyhock plant, which definitely needs my help right now. They need help right now. And mojo bags today. I'm going to show you guys some mojo bags because quite a few of my clients are going to be lucky enough to be receiving some of them this week. And I hope that everybody's doing well. Make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button. You know, I am a witch and I create content, and I do accept clients that I do work for. And so I thought I would come and hang out. Okay. Now, these black peppercorns, I needed some of them. Ooh. That is strong. These mugs smell strong. These are amazing for, you know, whatever it is that you want to use, making jars, you know, anything that you want in witchcraft that may require banishing, protection. You know, you can make fiery wall of protection oils and mojo bags and stuff. So these black peppercorns are going to go in my protection mojo bags. So I got some of this. I wanted to have plenty. I think that's, how many ounces is that? That is 12 ounces. So a little under a pound. And then I got my rock salt. I wanted a really, really coarse salt is what I wanted, okay, for the mojo bags, okay, and for other things, obviously, but right, so this is what rock salt looks like, y'all. It's a very, very coarse salt. And why do I look washed out by this light? Kind of washed out by the light, y'all. I don't like that. Okay, so I got my rock salt, and I'm gonna go ahead and, because I knew I was getting some pink Himalayan salt, I figured I would get 3 of these. These came, that you can get them in larger containers. I just think that they look cute. I think that they really, really I think these containers are really cute. Okay. So this is what coarse pink Himalayan salt looks like. And as soon as I get my table completely cleared off, I'll have these on my table, on my dining room table. Okay. Like I said, I've been outgrowing this house since I moved into it. And I really, really need a separate apothecary with a separate table. Um, you know, but yeah, these cute, lovely, aren't they so cute? I really like them. So, am I tripping? How the heck did how do you have 0 viewers? How did that happen? Hold on. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right. I usually have at least 1 viewer. Give me a second. Okay, so it's working. Let me do this real quick. Hey Candy, hello, welcome. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. So I wanted to share this because I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? So let me fix this. All right, so I will be using the rock salt as well as the black peppercorns and even the pink Himalayan salt in my Mojo bags. Not gonna make my money bags on camera, but I am gonna make the Mojo bags on camera. But right now I want to help my plant. So we'll do that last. I'm gonna get that done. I only have about an hour to be here, you guys, because of course I've got things scheduled. Okay. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching. Thank you. Thank you. So this little one needs help. I did get the pots for it, and you see this one is already suffering because as you can see, and I'm not gonna tear that off, but as you can see, when I put it in the pot a day or so ago, that's the root of the plant. And I decided that I'm gonna attempt to grow these hollyhocks in the house. Uh, mainly because I didn't want them to go outside and die. They're actually not necessarily in season to be planting hollyhocks, in particular in Georgia, because that cold air it'll just kill everything. But you know what I've noticed? I've noticed that a few of my flower bushes out there have been growing flowers like roses are just popping up out of nowhere. which is kind of strange. So I've got this potting soil that is supposed to be good for, I searched hollyhock soil, and this is what came up, and it came up with this moisture control potting mix. And so I'm potting these. I've got the other pot for that one, and I just wanted to cover up this root because the one of the leaves had started wilting and dying since I had put it in this pot. And we're going to consecrate this plant to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and bring prosperity and abundance and good things, you know, for whatever I use it for. Because I have a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream that, you know what, I need some more potting soil mix in this one. I have a dream to have an apothecary with, you know, like herbs growing in it, you know, and you don't necessarily have to have that. It's something that I want, okay? It's something that I want. So, you know, and in the house that I'm currently in, the back room, it gets cold in the wintertime, like really cold, and you know, unlikable cold. I don't want the cold, you know. So I'll put some water in here, even though I know it's gonna seep out the bottom, but there's a, yeah, kind of moisturize this a little bit. Hopefully that'll do good. I've been looking at and reading as much information as possible about um, growing flowers, or at least growing hollyhocks indoors. Okay, so I gotta move this one, y'all, because it's starting to seep at the bottom, and I don't know why I didn't get any paper plates, or why when I got these from Michael's. Usually, let me let that drip over here. Usually, when you buy a pot for a plant, it usually comes with something where it'll catch the water at the bottom. So, I mean, I don't know why I did that. I knew that was going to happen. All right, I got a plastic bag at the bottom now. Okay, so it's got some stuff at the, put some prosperity crystals in the soil. Oh, okay, I actually have some right here. Green aventurine. Actually have some right here, and these are going to be in my mojo bag. So I'm hoping that these do good, because the other one that I have, it's been sitting in the bag since I got it, and I'm getting ready to pop that too. So this was kind of like an urgent emergency that I do this, and you know, yeah. So I'm gonna do that next. And there's quite a few, because I got a new uh, um, botanical oracle. I am definitely into hedge witchery, and even though I have allergies, I am into it. Okay, So I'm gonna try to, I want to consecrate these crystals. Yeah, this is green aventurine. And so this one right here started to kind of, um, it sort of kind of started to wilt a little bit, actually, when I put it in the pot, and it probably didn't really like being transported. So we'll see how it does because, um, and you know what? I can tell you the mistake that I made, and I forgot to take them out of that back room, and it was kind of cold. So I'm thinking that they'll do better maybe in my living room. I'm gonna put them in the living room, next to a window where they'll get plenty of light, and I'm gonna consecrate these green aventurines, clear them of all negative energies. And I'm going to charge them to bring prosperity and growth and fertility to this plant. Yeah, so I'll update y'all on how these do. Still feel like I need to put some more soil on that. Like just fill it up to the top. Yeah, I was actually quite alarmed that it had started doing that to me. I was like, don't do that to me. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more soil on top of this just to fill it up to the top. And I'm just really, really hoping and affirming that these are gonna grow really, really big and strong. Yeah, like I said, they were doing good in the plastic bag that they had came in, and you can actually keep growing them in there, but I kind of feel like they've outgrown those plastic bags. So this one was the small one because I actually got these off of Etsy from a seller on Etsy, and this is an extra one that they had sent me. Okay, they had she had sent me an extra, so that ought to be good. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more because and we'll see how it does because that root is good, but it was kind of like they did not like this one, at least did not like being transported into this pot. I think it was the overnight cold because it got cold overnight, and then somebody had the air on in the house too. I woke up this morning cold. I was like, I don't like that. I don't like to wake up cold. That was not cool. It just gets it gets deafening cold over here in Georgia. Okay. All right. So we're gonna see how this do, how it does. I'm gonna put plenty of water in this soil. Okay, and another thing that you can do is you can put eggshells, which I have plenty of eggshells. In fact, I'm gonna go grab some eggshells that I have because my aunt, that's how she gets her plants to grow really, really big and strong, is that she uses eggshells in her soil. Okay. Uh, I'm just gonna break these eggshells up and put them in there. I have powdered eggshell, I'm going to do that just to feed them a little bit more. And these are hollyhocks. Okay, that seems really stable in there. So I'm hoping that this one will perk back up. I don't know. I was so sad when I saw that this morning. I was like, no, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Oh God. I get really, really sad. If I have a plant and it died, like I'll just be like, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. So you grow big and strong, okay? And you gonna heal, baby. You gonna heal. We're gonna see if this one gonna heal. All right, and I'm gonna do some more consecrating. I'm gonna put this one over here and go ahead and get this other one potted. Um, and I'll make sure that they get plenty of sunshine in the morning. Like I said before the morning time, I think I'm gonna go ahead because I can't keep any plants back there. I can't, even though it's a sunroom. Even though it's a sunroom, I cannot keep plants back in that room because that room it gets very cold. And I guess I could put some like a space heater back there. I guess I could do that. I could put a space heater back there actually. Because if it's not too cold, we can leave this door open and the heat from the rest of the house will get in there. And but maybe just one little space heater in there will do it and turn it on every once in a while, not while nobody is asleep. I ain't trying to wake up with no blaze going on now. But okay, so this one I got this other terracotta pot or clay pot. It's not terracotta, it's a clay pot. And I want to start growing rosemary is what I really, really, really want to start growing. And so I'm going to start researching that. Reason why I got the hollyhocks and I want to grow like different flowers, like ghost pipe. I'd like to grow that. You can grow flowers indoors, you can. It'll definitely work, but I think that you just have to pay close attention to them. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? I need a plastic bag to put at the bottom of this to keep water from dripping everywhere. Move these oils out the way. Now they do have dried hollyhocks, so pretty soon, I am gonna order the dried hollyhocks and make a hollyhock money oil, and also a another oil that I'm working on. I love flowers and plants and herbs. They're very inspiring to me. Okay, so I'm about to work on this one. And I think I'm going to start this one by putting a little bit of the soil at the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to start that one. Not too much because they came with plenty of soil. And there's some, y'all, I need to learn more. So these right here, I've been harvesting the ones that are dried. And these are the leaves of the hollyhock. They're not the flowers, but I'm gonna get I'm gonna order some dried hollyhocks to make a money oil. Okay. Yeah, this one is not quite ready with, this one is a dry one. See, there's still, and this one just sprouted. There's a little one sprouting right there too. So this one's doing it did a lot better than that other one. This one, obviously, it seems like it's a lot stronger, but I'd like to see that other one really, really grow some more leaves and some buds. And, I want I want to see flowers. I want it to, I want it to actually grow. So if you go and look at hollyhocks, they're so pretty. I like hollyhocks. All right. And so what I'm going to do is I am just going to cut this at the bottom is what I'm going to do. And just going to be very careful to not cut any of the roots of it. I'll keep y'all up to date. By the way, the High Priestess Jamila's botanical channel is supposed to be for stuff like this. So if you guys, I need to put that as a related channel on the channel. You guys can go and subscribe there because, I'll do updates either there or over here, one or the other. So I'm just gonna try to, yeah, you can tell that they wanted to come out of these bags. Definitely. I was trying to grow some bonsai trees, but I'd rather, if I'm gonna have a bonsai tree, I'd rather just order one that's already, it, I don't know. It seemed a little complicated. The problem was that I didn't have a knife sharp enough to pierce the seed. So that was creating some problems for me. And so I'm just gonna put some soil around this and water it. Yeah, see, this one is kind of dried, but I don't want to force it or rip it or tear it because you never know. I've actually seen like spuds or leaves on flowers. I've actually seen them dying and they come back to life. So I don't, I ain't trying to do too much here. I'm gonna let it do whatever it wants to do. But yeah, technically these are supposed to be outside and they're supposed to be planted, I believe, somewhere between June and August. But as long as it's kept warm enough in the house, they should be fine. All right, y'all. I ain't trying to get dirt everywhere. I need a little scooper. Okay. All time. And what I say. That's the jingle. Uh-oh. Yeah, they got real sad last night. Y'all keep growing, little babies. Mhm. You're gonna grow big and strong. Yes, you are. All right, I'm gonna put a few pieces of the green aventurine in it and water these and move on to the mojo bags. Okay, get some water. So we're gonna see how these do. And when I'm gonna crush some eggshells in this one as well. Okay, I'm gonna consecrate this one with tobacco. Okay, like that copal resin makes your fingers so sticky. Makes it sticky. I'm gonna consecrate this green aventurine to bring prosperity and growth and good luck to this beloved plant. Yeah, these are nice. I'm gonna pour some water on that. So you can grow big and strong. I'm gonna put healing energy into this too. Yeah, I got up this morning and it just it was cold in the house. Realized that the air was on. I was like, why is the air on? Why? So again, I think it's kind of like I said, I've been researching growing flowers in the house. So, you know. So yeah, we got that one. I'm gonna put that to the side, let that sit over there. All right. Yeah, I need some wine. Yeah, this apothecary isn't big enough. Right now my shelves are crowded. So yeah, I outgrew it very quickly and it needs to be organized really, really bad, but it's functional. I need more bottles and jars and stuff, because some of my herbs are still in the plastic bags or in the, um, but yeah, these two shelves was just not enough. It wasn't. So, and there's not enough room in this kitchen for any more herbs or anything. So, that's one of the reasons why I want and I need, and I will get a custom built home. That's gonna happen. Okay. That's definitely gonna happen. Because what I want is to have my dining room, I like separate dining rooms. It's good to have an eat-in kitchen because this is an eat-in kitchen. It's basically what it is. It's not a dining room. So I would like to have an eat-in kitchen with a separate formal dining room with just this whole area that's well insulated, that gets plenty of sunlight. Like one side of the room, I wanted to get sunlight, and the other side of the room, I wanted to be dark for like my oils and stuff and things that I want to not get sunlight. I want an area for that because You know, I just and the vision is already there. The vision is already there, y'all. Okay. And you know, honestly, it's it's very different from witchcraft, which is kind of similar, but having that vision is really, really important. Okay, like what your foresight is about certain things. Seriously, and you know what? I deserve it. I just, I deserve that. I do. I make a lot of sacrifices for people, and I deserve that. Okay, if it's something that you want, stop thinking that you don't deserve it because you do deserve it. Okay, you do. You deserve the things that you want. Let me move this a little closer. Yeah, I am. I am, Candy. Yes, I am. I am definitely going to make sure that I talk to it every day. Definitely. Is this? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're good. So now the Mojo bag. So, like I said, I have these gold organza pouches for the money bags. I'm not going to be doing that on camera. But I have these black ones for protection. Okay, and these look kind of small. That works. That works. We're going to do 5 of them here. Okay, so what I'm going to put in them is various items. I would say that, ooh, you know what? That was actually very, very smudgy. When I had first started, my camera was a little smudged, like the lens. So y'all should be able to see much clearer now. So I got these pyrite, and I'm gonna look through them to see, like, if you guys don't have pyrite, you should get it. I've got a lot of different pyrite around here, but I'm gonna try to, ooh, look at how shimmery and pretty. These are actually very pretty. Look how shimmery that is. And I just put a bunch of the dust on my table. I'm gonna try to find some that are sort of small in size, because see, like this little piece, that's a small piece of pyrite. So I've got plenty of it sitting on the table too. But this new it's really shiny. Look at how shiny that is. That's pretty. So I'm gonna take this out of here. I was hoping that they would be in smaller pieces, but they're like in these huge chunks. And then there's little dusties at the bottom. I should be able to, I think I can break these up with a hammer. I'm gonna get my hammer and try to break one of them, because I want them more broken down. When I get them through my supplier, because I got these through Amazon. When I get them through my supplier, they're usually a little bit more broken down. Let me see if I'm able to break this. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of difficult. I'm gonna have to, you know what? I'm gonna take them out on the concrete and break them up, but I'm gonna put them in something. Like I'm gonna put them in a, you know what? I'll try this real quick. Let's try this real quick. Because I want you guys' protection bags. Oh, look, I was able to break some of that off of there. Nice. So I'm going to do it in one of the pouches. Let's see how that does. Ooh, sparks. Sparks, y'all. I saw sparks coming from it. So I'm going to do that outside to try to make sure that, because I ain't trying to drink the pyrite. I ain't trying to drink it. I think I'm going to do that outside. Some of these stones can be toxic, and I saw red sparks coming from it. Very interesting. But I've got plenty of it. I have plenty of pyrite around here. I have plenty of the smaller pieces of it. And so I'm gonna use these too. So what is gonna come in y'all protection mojo bags is these 3 items. We're gonna have black peppercorns at the bottom of it. And some rock salt. And I'm going to consecrate them when I'm done filling them up. Put some rock salt in there. And some pink Himalayan salt. Now, I have a secret weapon that's on the way tomorrow. I'm going to put this little small piece of pyrite in here. I got a secret weapon that's on its way tomorrow, so these are not complete. And it'll be here tomorrow. Or, yeah, tomorrow. Okay, and I'm going to also put a little trinket in here, which more than likely is going to be a pentacle. And I've got plenty of those. So y'all see that little bitty pentacle? Okay, and these are incomplete, but you know, I'll have another one in there. And it doesn't have to have a lot of things in it. I mean, I may end up sprinkling some herb in it. The main herb that I would sprinkle in it would be some Master of the Woods is what I would put in it. And it'll give it a really good smell. And then also deer tongue. See, I need to re-up on my deer's tongue. Deer's tongue is actually very different from Master of the Woods, even though they smell very similar. They smell very similar. So whatever I feel intuitively, I'm going to put in these. Like I said, this pyrite started sparking. It started sparking when I was busting it up. So I don't know. Yeah, that was kind of weird. So if I do that again, if I attempt that again, I'll take that outside. So I'm gonna have a bunch of these made up, and you guys will be able to order them on the website for the clients that I've already told you guys that I'm going to send that to you. So the green aventurine and the fool's gold, the pyrite is going to go in the money bags along with some other things. Okay. Along with a few other things. I'm not going to do that on camera today. And what was I going? I was getting ready to look for something. So those of you that are waiting on packages, those things are coming this week. Okay, they'll be ready to ship. I'm not gonna have my scale here until tomorrow because I'd rather be able to tell you what the weight is of this stuff instead, you know what I'm saying? And it's I don't know, it's more professional, instead of because I don't want to overpay for shipping either. But there's a few of my items that are going to go out that are very heavy. Like, for example, the Black Rose Potion. Let me show you how that real quick. So this is going out to a client, the Black Rose Potion. I love this stuff. May have to get one of those grabbers or either a man to open this. I get my son to open everything. Yeah, this mug is, yeah. I can't get it open, but it smells so good. It does. It smells very, very good. It smells like, I don't know why, it kind of smells like a diluted prune juice or something. It's so weird the way that it smells. So you guys will love this. And it does have, it even kind of looks like prune juice, doesn't it? Uh-huh. And there's no prunes in this at all. There is elderberries in it though, but there's no prune in it. So I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, your protection bags are gonna come in black. And like I said, they're gonna have a secret weapon in them. And that won't be here until tomorrow. Okay. Mm-hmm. Supreme protection. Okay. So I don't want to put these big ass pyrite pieces in them. This is a pound. I got a pound of it. So I probably should have been more specific. Honestly, I should have been more specific about what I wanted because I got these from Amazon. And I should have just ordered the pyrite pieces because, so these will probably be used for something else. I don't know. I really, really, really love pyrite. I do. This is some good stuff right here. I mean, it's really good. So I'm gonna bust it. I'm gonna bust it up. Of course, I'm gonna do research because I'm like, where are these sparks coming from? Like it was literally sparking to the point where it kind of, I don't know, like this particular pouch is ruined, can't be used for it. But there's like a lot of little sparkly at the bottom of that. So of course I'll use the dust. I got some of the dust right here from the pyrite. So, I'll see and work that out, see what I'm gonna do as far as that's concerned. If not, I'll have to just use what I have here because like I said, I have these small pieces already, but they're not quite as sparkly as these. These are sparkly. Okay, usually when I receive pyrite, because the last time I ordered a couple of pounds of pyrite, and it's not expensive either at all. Pyrite is not expensive and it's very powerful. But the last time I ordered it, I got it from my supplier, which is Azure Green. Shout out to Azure Green. The last time I ordered some, like they're usually very dusty and they're usually never shiny like that. Okay, you can see the shine, but these are really, really beautiful. So, but you have to look up the magical properties of black peppercorns, okay? And, because that's what you want to do. You want to ward off negative energy, okay? Because people are going to try to send you their negativity. They are. I don't know. I'm the type of person to where unless you love or care about me and you want to help me deal with whoever is throwing something negative at me, which is not my fault, okay? But I'm usually the type of person where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna handle this. I'm gonna handle this negativity and get it away from me. Because nobody wants, like who wants that? No, nobody wants that. Okay. No. Okay, it's miserable. Okay, I like to be happy. And these hollyhocks make me happy. I'm sitting there looking at this one and it's like, yeah, yeah. So I'm definitely going to be taking very, very good care of them. And then, of course, I am going to be getting other plants and flowers. There's a few of them, like I said, that I want to start growing. And rosemary is going to be the next one. And I want to grow it indoors. And then I tried to grow basil. Like I ordered these basil plants from the grocery store once, and they just got really wilted. It was like, why is that happening? So I don't know if it, but we're definitely gonna be doing that. And so I'll update you guys on the hollyhocks to let y'all know how much they've grown. Of course, the larger that they get, um, I think I should get quite a bit. These are 8-inch pots that I got. I ordered the 10-inch, but they only had the 8-inch at Michael's. So we'll see. And of course, I gotta call my auntie. I'm calling her tonight. So if you watching, I'm about to be calling you, lady. I gotta pick her brain because that lady, she can grow anything. My grandmother was the same exact way. I miss her. Um, she could grow anything, like especially hair. My grandmother did it. She was a hairdresser, and she just as soon as she started touching your hair just started growing. She's a I miss her so much. I do. So anyway, y'all know how I am, man. Okay, and of course I miss a lot of people, man, that I'm not gonna mention. Okay. So anyway, what happened to my Christmas music? What happened? I gotta go because I got an appointment that I need to get prepared for. Okay. So I'm gonna go. And hit that thumbs up, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And make sure that you subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is what I do. I need to put my cauldron on. I've got my cauldron back there. So I need to put that on. But yeah. So make sure that y'all subscribe and I will see y'all later. Okay. Have a good one. Blessings. Bye bye.